the less stressful portion of our stream marathon today. Apologies for the delay. I was staring transfixed and hypnotized
We know.
by that incredible, unbelievable pen that I'm not entirely convinced I made. Oh. In all seriousness, I cannot believe I made that.
There we go.
Huh?
I lost camera for a second. Okay.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
And Ares is about to come cut. He's like, I see an opportunity to cuddle.
Come snuggle.
I see an opportunity to come cuddle.
Oh, I need to clean my desk. Holy shit. There's a bunch of dust behind my lamp. Here's the Aries boy.
Hello. He's like, that pen is mine, right? It's the same color as my collar.
Baby, it's far more brilliant than your collar. Alright, honey, I need you to talk while I go upstairs and put the pen down.
Okay.
Apple,
Oh, sweet boy. He says I sound stressed. Spoiler alert. That was very stressful. It was meditative. It was amazing. The results of that craft stream. Yep, here's the boy premarital. But the result of that craft stream was
Listen to my story.
not even taking into account
This
that
may be our last
just
chance.
for the parts that we worked was more than $200 worth of just product, not taking into account the polish, the chisels, any of the parts that are traditionally covered in, under the parts part of the bill. Just the metalwork and the body was over $200 investment. But even taking all of that out of consideration, I think that's quite possibly one of the best pens I've ever worked.
I would say so. What?
Just mischievous boy when I work.
He misses you too.
Like in Maryland, they used to have the run of the shop.
I know. Boy, did they. Thena would sit on top of the bookcase with her judgment.
I will be the judge of your labor, Daddy.
She's the Gordon Ramsay in the shop. You can't tell me she isn't. Here comes the boy.
You don't say.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Listen here, small child.
Thanks. Yeah, we're cheering for you.
You better be. This pen is bloody raw.
I won't let you down. Of course.
Nope. It's not going to be Titus today.
Yes, come on, please.
Maridingo. No?
No.
Bear dogs?
No.
You don't want the main character to be bear dogs?
I am one of those people who doesn't change the name of the Pokemon that I catch, regardless of how many of that type I have. If I have 27 Caterpies, they are all named Caterpie.
Me too, but I usually like rename some of the. Okay, Titus it is.
Like, it does me a mental bother when they don't have their name.
Cool. I'll do this. That will mean it was for you. Okay?
Sweet bubbly.
What seat? Got it.
He snuggle hard.
Mm-hmm.
This is Papa, I missed you.
No problem. Alrighty.
Me three.
Easy.
Everyone you sign, you devalue your signature's worth, my dude.
I can't, no.
What?
Premarital says, you're really telling me you don't give your bug types demeaning names like Snotworm? I don't. Teach us after.
You're a bossy 1,010-year-old.
Who's older, Bahamut or Reda?
Reda. I mean, like, when you think about it, Reda was around in, like...
Pre-Jesus.
Pre-Jesus in Origins.
I know.
And in Eivor's time, which was, like,
The 1100s.
the 1100s. And I'm guessing he's still around in modern times.
Maybe. Sweet kitty.
He is cuddling so hard.
Snug. Those are some hard snuggles.
Mm-hmm.
Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad.
Spoiler alert, Titus murdered his father.
Zenara, I says to myself, what
He just hasn't gone through with it yet.
we set up
It was always the plan.
My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway.
Didn't mean to reminisce on the 10-year anniversary of his death. The fuck? What kind of toxic masculinity is this?
The apes from A East and the Duggle.
Make way, make way. Coming through, sorry.
Coming through, sorry? You're the star player.
Hey, let go of me.
He says as there is no one in his immediate vicinity. Time to get blitzing.
Time to get blitzed?
God, after that experience out there, I would not mind getting hammered.
We were supposed to pick up booze yesterday.
We were
Today?
today.
Today.
I, like that, the last 2 hours
Have been like jitter
was
central.
just a dream. Like a freaking caffeine-fueled quasi-nightmare of nerves. I enjoyed making that pen, but the sheer threat of just how expensive that piece is.
And potential
Every-
failure.
Every single time I make that particular kind of blank, I say we use a brand new bit.
Done.
Because the
Should
bits,
I order the other chromatics?
the bits are only $6 a piece.
I know.
So I'd say like make a list of the chromatics.
There's only 5.
I know, but like of the blends. Just so we have them, but those are $60 a piece.
I know someone who'd want a set. I wish we could swap out the eyes, because the eyes are rubies.
Yeah.
I wish we could swap the eyes for different gems. If we were jewelers, we could do it. Wait, D&D's today?
She wanted to do the you
Oh.
and her session.
Okay. Any specific time?
I mean, we could shoot for 5 or 6 p.m. our time.
I was gonna say maybe 3.
Well, I mean, we literally just started a stream.
Oh, are we doing a 4-hour stream?
That's kind of what I had in mind. This is Final Fantasy X. You don't just play Final Fantasy X for a little while. This is a you play until the remote gives out kind of game.
Hey, with our luck with Joy-Cons, it's inevitable. I can't believe Psycho missed the turning of the pen.
I know. I feel so bad.
I'm angry on his behalf. Like, Mother, do you not understand what today is?
Oh dang. She is like chomping the bit.
Do it on stream.
But like we've still got like an hour plus of
She needs a life break, she says. So, short Final Fantasy stream.
okay, let's play to the end of our block of time.
Yes.
So hour 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yes. So, 1400?
Yeah. So 1500 her time. Just explain that we've committed.
Well, what happens if we end early
Mhm.
is somebody wins the flash flood, which gives them 15 minutes or 100 views, whatever comes first. So we could be nice and give somebody an extra few minutes.
Don't cry.
You know what I mean?
I know, but I was getting kind of hyped up for a Final Fantasy X stream.
I'm sorry.
This is my life break. But no, like we see if 1500 her time will work for her. Otherwise, like if it's like she is having like real immediate like need to escape, we can adjust.
Hey, not this way.
Not this way? Yes, this way. But I completely understand needing a life break.
Mhm.
I-
It's not every day she's chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
You called it sin. I called it
Daddy. Oof. The graphics are so crisp. Alright, let me restart the guide. And we can always do stream again after D&D.
Mhm.
Did you get your 2 potions before the stadium?
No.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, it was before the stadium. Should be a girl in pink. Talk to her and select the first choice. She'll give you 2 potions.
I don't think I've ever gotten those potions.
Sorry. This game just gives me the good feels, you know?
Right.
Don't bother going after all. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Some can't wait to die.
Right.
What do we want to eat?
Food.
Agreed. Use your food magic and make the stream hungry.
Oh, are you beseeching me for this ability?
Yes.
We're limited in options. You know that.
I
So, what are you feeling?
Freddy's.
Really?
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Oof. I need to pick me up. I just had not so good thoughts.
Hmm.
Can you give me a pick me up, please?
Um.
You can't even say anything nice to your wife? You dick!
You're very pretty today. You're creeping me out with that smile, man.
That's not a smile! What do you mean this post has no text? Fuck you! I posted text! Motherfucker!
And a dad somewhere pokes his head into the room and says yes.
Not mine. Moving on! Oh. Alright.
You know who would be perfect?
Ah.
If this monster's name was Glass. Because it casts Demi.
Tasse.
Tass.
Demi-tasse is a small teacup. Coffee cup. So,
For some reason I thought Demi Glace.
there's
What's that?
demi-glaze.
Yeah.
Demi-glace is a cooking technique, or a type of cooking thing.
Good swoop.
What?
Lawton. Lawton popped in.
Latin!
Welcome, Lawton. We just made the most gorgeous pen
Pictures will be up on Instagram,
ever come
hopefully
out of our
soon.
shop.
It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Oh, I gotta change the tags from woodwork.
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, Lawton, I can't even begin to describe that pen. It shouldn't be possible.
Imagine it as part of the set. This is Final Fantasy X. The Switch version. So it's the remaster plus Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
We have played the Final Fantasy VII remake, but towards the end there, Bear Dogs Man got
Overwhelmed.
a bit muched, and so we took an extended break. And I'm not sure we ever played it on stream.
This could be bad.
We did not.
Knock it down.
So, but yeah, we've got Final Fantasy VII Remake, we've got all kinds. Vipellin! Oh my goodness! You missed the most beautiful pen. We just swapped gears from workshop to game shop. Nope, that's not gonna work. But yeah,
Workshop to Bear Den.
Yeah, I'll take it. We're doing well. We're doing great. We just made a beautiful pen. We're very excited about it. Pictures will be up on our Bear Dog Crafts Instagram later this evening. So, super exciting. I can't wait to share it all with you guys. Gonna get some high-res pictures in there. Hey, honey, how many chapters were there when you played?
For which game?
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, I don't remember. I know when I last played, it was... I want to say just... It was the big Bahamut fight.
Yeah.
Like, fighting fate itself. Which
Yeah.
I took to be an indication of their intent to take future chapters of the game away from the original storyline. Which they already did with some things, like Wedge lived.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure that I liked the fact that they were doing a whole arc of, like, fighting how fate, i.e. the original game, was going to progress. Because I feel like they're dangling the possibility that Eris lives.
Ooh.
And for me, like, that was the very first great, like, media tragedy I remember being impacted by. As far as, like, fictional tragedy.
Yeah.
Like, Bambi's mom dying, you had, like, 5 minutes to get attached. But Eris, you went through the entire, like, beginning third of that game.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you kind of fell in love with her a bit. Like, she was innocent, but strong.
Mm-hmm.
And then she up and, like, does the sacrifice play. And it was just hugely impactful. And I feel like even dangling the prospect that
I thought about a lot of things.
that she lives in this version.
Was what I got myself.
Vipellin says, that sounds awesome. Looking forward to seeing it. The pens so far have all looked really cool. Lawton says there's about 18 chapters now, I think. Definitely my favorite thing for Final Fantasy VII was probably Advent Children because it had a political feel to it, and Sephiroth was a good villain. I've
Sephiroth-
only played the 7 remake, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry? How can you be sorry for 20 years? After a certain amount of time, it's no longer spoilers.
Yeah, Eris,
Yeah.
same person.
Yes.
Depending on the version that you
Yes,
got.
I know Advent Children is the movie.
Yeah.
I was alive when it was made.
But yeah, in the original Final Fantasy VII, there were a couple of different versions. The one that was released in the U.S. Originally, her default name was Eris Gainsborough.
Mm-hmm.
Although her last name, none of the characters' last names came up in the game.
Yep.
It was just in the little manual that came with it.
Yep.
It was Cloud Strife, Barrett Wallace, Tifa Lockhart, Eris Gainsborough, Red 13, Yuffie Kisaragi,
Yuffie.
Kisaragi, Vincent Valentine, Vincent in any case.
Yes.
Valentine.
Lawton asks, is it the reunion? It's Tipu. Man, Ares is cuddling hard.
The only thing that reminds me, or that brings to mind from the original Final Fantasy VII reunion, was the name of the event where all of the beings that possessed cells harvested from the extraterrestrial threat Genova joined together to allow those cells to regenerate as Genova.
Juicy's buddies. Yep, that's something different. I said I meant the promised place or something like that.
The Promised Land. And
Listen, I would love me some Russian vodka, but I don't want my money to go to Russia right now. Not to get political. Oh wait, it's our channel, and that's what we do all the time.
so fun fact.
We love fun facts.
I trained in the United States Air Force as a Russian cryptologic language analyst. And part of that was studying the history of Russia and the current geopolitical
Climate.
circumstances, status. And I can say unequivocally, fuck Putin. If you like the guy,
Get out.
just no. No, that's.
I know,
that-
but I'm
I-
letting you know I'm setting
okay.
this aside for
Thank
you.
you.
Ooh, Finnish vodka.
But yeah, like if you are
A Putin
fan
supporter.
of Putin, a supporter of Putin,
A fanboy.
then there is likely little to nothing that you and I will ever agree on. In that respect, and if you don't want me to tell you off, don't tell me that you are a supporter of Putin.
I just did a thing. I just activated a storm pass.
Oh jeez.
I want to make sure our stream gets out there today, honey.
Did our friend say 1500 was good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It gives her time to get something to eat. Speaking of which,
I'm trying to read the text and I can't.
oh, the Bellin says get some Finnish vodka instead.
I feel like I've heard good things about Finnish vodka.
I haven't heard anything about Finnish vodka, and frankly, I'm upset.
Oh yeah, Zelensky would win hands down.
Zelensky would probably win with his hands behind his back.
Like here's all you need to know about the difference between them as leaders. Zelensky eats at the table with
With his-
not just his generals, but he'll eat at the table with his soldiers. Putin will only meet with his generals with KGB agents flanking them at the end of a very, very long table. Putin does not trust his own generals to not stab him in the back or poison his drink. And the reason for that is, none of them, very few of them actually believe in fighting this conflict.
Alright, I'm gonna find us some food. What did you say you wanted?
I didn't.
I thought you said Freddy's.
Freddy's. Yeah, I did say Freddy's.
You did. Okay.
Cheese curds.
Is that what you want?
Always love me some Freddy's cheese curds.
Okay. Listen, we don't stream too often, so if I can get 2 Eye of the Storm slots and a Storm Pass, I'm fucking doing it, and it's only 90 minutes. So. Get us some food like back in the old days. would love to try different alcohols. You know?
Right? Oh, I'm sorry, Bobbin. Did my stomach growl upset you?
Yay, food! It's Titi!
Tina, fabled creature.
Sweet fairy. Let us use a nondescript food delivery service. Let's get some Freddy's.
What's amazing is that this thing, in spite of being like the very first mini boss, this thing is actually a genuinely like very difficult enemy.
Who's keeping it PG? What? In this house?
I think my stomach growl made the cat realize he was hungry because he's now snurfing down some food.
Well, it's also 3 minutes to their lunchtime. Alright, what do you want for food? Don't say cheese curds, because those are already in the cart. Should I get my own cheese curds?
Up to you.
I should. I'm lactose intolerant. Do I give a fuck? No! Are those separate, or do those come as part of a meal?
They can come as part of a meal.
Okay.
Made it out of the frying pan.
Alright, what do you want? Aside from cheese curds.
I thought about
Oh,
it
goodness.
this place.
Russian generals knew every country in the West, and their mother would send weapons. At this point, they must be praying for Putin to die of a nondescript terminal disease before they die of a nondescript terminal caliber to the back of the head.
You're not wrong.
Woof! Alright, what do you want? Sorry.
I forget what's on their menu that I like.
Double bacon cheese steak burger, Freddy's original double with cheese.
Yeah, I'll try that. I haven't had that before.
The Freddy's original double.
Yeah.
2 steak burger patties, cheese, mustard, onion, and pickle on toasted bun, served with your choice of Freddy's shoestring fries, chili cheese fries, cheese curds, onion rings, chili, applesauce, or baked Lay's.
None of that stuck in my brain.
Freddy's fries, Freddy's large fries, onion rings, cheese fries, large cheese fries, chili cheese fries, cheese curds,
Cheese curds.
large cheese curds,
Large cheese curds. Yes.
applesauce, or baked Lay's.
Large cheese curds.
Okay. Select drink. Sundae, concrete, shake,
Concrete.
malt, dish, no toppings. I don't know what that is. Mug root beer float, medium fountain drink, or large fountain drink. Concrete. Signature turtle, PBC and B. Dirt and worms, or chocolate brownie delight.
Chocolate brownie delight. I was gonna see if I could get. I was hoping
Regular,
there would be,
mini,
like, a
or
custom
large?
order thing, but regular.
Do me a favor. Jesus Christ.
Huh.
$22?
For just mine?
The cheeseburger by itself is $11.70.
What the fuck? That's like what it costs to get the entire freaking meal when you go there.
The cheeseburger, it says, is $11.70. And that's without options selected. The large cheese curd is $6.35 and 1,000 calories. Yeah, let's just go.
Fucking real.
No nondescript food delivery service today. Fuck that. I don't know what half those menu items mean, and I'm still hungry. Yeah, burgers sound good right now. Yeah, they do. I did read it. Concretes are amazing. Sometimes they're made with
Yeah.
custard. Sometimes they're like standard milkshakes. I don't know why they call them concretes. I'd be interested to. Is it like just the consistency, maybe?
Yeah,
It's pretty.
maybe.
It's a thick
'Cause
slurry.
It's much thicker than
It's thicker than a milkshake.
yeah.
And that, I think that makes it
You
a
gotta
concrete.
eat it. It's not quite like soft serve ice cream.
It's a little bit more muchly.
Because like soft serve ice cream, you can almost.
I'm so sorry.
You know, like
I'm
with
so
concrete,
sorry.
you have to use a spoon.
Yeah. A thick milkshake.
I eat way too much fast food. As
That's
much
only
as I'm
because
on
of
the
your
road-
that's because of your work. It is not by choice.
Yeah.
It's because you're usually like 6 hours away from home.
I need food.
Same.
Oh.
Same,
And
you little
the
bitch.
funny part is he doesn't actually get to eat a decent meal until Besaid. Like he gets like 2 bites on the
Bad call.
ship.
You are taking a loss because of you.
You came to say that.
I am so sorry for the pterodactyl screech.
I knew I loved you.
Sometimes,
Men love pterodactyls.
listen, sometimes I get cold and that's what happens. I've been doing it for over 11 years. It scares him every time.
It doesn't scare me. It startled me for the first like 3 years, but hyena cackles. Okay, play back the VOD
Nope.
and tell me that is not hyena
Nope,
cackles.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, wait, wait.
I'm getting attacked over here.
Yes, because yelling at the fire is a great way to get it to go back to, full strength.
Absolutely. Sweet T-Bone.
Aw.
Yes, baby. A sweet fairy.
That was my dark villain laugh.
Save it, Giannis. I'm about to have another cold chill, and I apologize to the stream. But I don't know when it's coming, so this is the only warning you get.
My fucking knees.
Guys! Tipu! I have acquired a small forest fairy.
Do you want to lap? Here.
She wants lunch.
Let's see if she'll take a stream melt.
Lunch! Alright, I have to feed them lunch, so apologies. What?
Oh, good littles. Athena groomed Ares' face.
They grew up together.
I know, but they've been standoffish for a while.
I know.
When I can swing it, I like to stop someplace and have a sit-down meal, but
Sometimes you go to like B-Dubs or Texas Roadhouse. And
yeah. Longhorn.
But
Applebee's.
It's not always possible.
Yeah. And I try to go to the diners when possible.
And yeah, sometimes you go to like local places, but it's just, it can't always be done. Good boys! Good boys! Zusi sniffed Ares, and Ares saw it.
And then Zusi booped Tina's butt.
Okay. Kitty.
Gratuitous backside shot of Riku.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
That was close.
TT is our small forest fairy who lives with us. She's very mysterious and sweet. She only demands snuggles.
We kill it?
Wait, you didn't load your primer at the...
I'm on a different profile. So I don't have access to it.
Why did you do that?
So that we could have the joy of finding all of the primers, which I think I already missed one.
Yes, you did. I wish you'd told me that. I would have had the guide open to tell you stuff. Oh, except I did have the guide open to tell you stuff. And you just didn't tell me that you were doing this.
It's okay. The only primer that I think I missed is recoverable later on in the game.
As you wish.
Unless it says otherwise. In which case, we start again. We start again.
Or we just pick up the file that you did yesterday.
Right? We just take this
When
all
we-
the way to Kilika.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Okay.
It's very, I mean, we still played it, you know.
Yeah.
No one will know if we load a different file. Absolutely. Listen, if you just act in this movie, we'll let you go.
Make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Clearly.
All right, I'll work.
Oh, goodness.
Alright. Volume 1. Albed Primer.
Excellent.
Did I miss an Albed Primer?
Hold, please. One moment, please. Oh, oops.
Oh,
That would be Zeus.
now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Bizarre double jointed thumb of his.
I don't think I'm gonna ask.
Fighting Piranha.
Well, yeah, what else are you gonna do on your Saturday? Jeez. Zeusy is very much a talker. The hills are alive with the sound of zoomies.
What was that?
Zeusy just ran through the curtain and, like, ran face first into Athena's face.
Oof.
And she didn't say anything. Which is magnificent. Sorry, honey, I was reading the chat. Zeus likes to make it clear when he doesn't like a cutscene. But Zeusy is fishies! He's danger fish! Perfect. I love him. Zeus is gonna be a year old in July. He's our youngest. Boop. Padushka is gonna be 3 in July. So, I can't wait to have emotes made of all the beans.
So many.
You won't be able to tell a couple of them apart, though.
Gotta get me some grenades. Bless.
I didn't mean for the squeak at the end. Help!
Chain swimming. Swimming around a chain.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Man, Titus tastes good, apparently.
Extra crunchy.
Well aged.
One could even say dreamy.
Dreamy, dreamy, smooth and creamy.
Ew!
Aries does not appreciate my belly chuckles. I'm sorry, little boy.
Are you, though? Are you? When I tell you I hate this, I really do.
1,000-year-old machinery.
Still works.
Let's punch it.
Okay. Yeah, the noises are entirely involuntary. Bear Dogs Man knows and has come to accept it.
Okay, Bobby. Oh.
It's just one of those things, you know.
So, tell
Yes.
me, did I miss a Albed primer?
Right! Sorry. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck. I know I've been saying 1 moment, please, for like a hot second. Just 1 more hot second. Okay. 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 The Albed compilation sphere, 2 potions in the treasure chest, high potion, Jesgano. Click. Okay, so according to this, you have not missed it. But Albed Primer Volume 1 is on the ship, after you learn how to use the sphere grid.
Which I got.
Are you grinding? No, you are not grinding the piranhas this time. The heck?
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Good. Awesome. It's Juicy. It's buddies. Oh, he and Hades are at it. Love my boys. Yeah. What's the matter, buddy? The little merps. Yeah, he's adorable. Certainly makes things interesting.
For sure.
Don't knock down the mop, baby. Anarchy! Zeus wholly believes in anarchy. He is the anarchity. But don't tell the government. He's a sweet boy. Do you have the option to... Are you flanking right now?
I flanked him, yeah. But he did.
Nice.
I am still in disbelief about how beautiful that pen turned out.
It's ridiculously beautiful.
And I meant what I said. I cannot find a flaw in it. And I have found a flaw in every piece of work I've ever produced.
I know. Until now. Tee-tee. Angry fish.
Gamer cats.
You have crafted the ultimate pen, honey.
I don't know about ultimate, but I've crafted a very beautiful pen for sure.
It's a pretty penultimate pen. It is a beautiful pen, honey. Worthy of the Cinder King.
God, if that pen actually managed to make its way to Matt Mercer's
Twitter feed,
or if it somehow came to
across his
the attention
of Matt,
of the Critical Role crew,
yeah,
and they decided to
ooh, we
put
like
in
it.
an order for one of each color for the cast.
Well, there's more cast than
Chromatic colored dragons, I know, but there are variations of color in the abalone that we can source. Like we can get purple abalone, even though there's not a purple dragon.
yes, there is. According to Fizzbands,
According to Fizzbands, yes.
the elder brain dragon is purple.
But yeah, like we can do purple, we can do green, we can do blue, we can do red, we can do white.
Not black, though. We'd have to do that ourselves. And it would have to be like a grayscale so as not to, damage the abalone look.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, slow down with your food.
It's because you eat too fast.
And of course, there's natural.
Mm-hmm.
Teal.
Mm-hmm.
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. What's your name?
Miku,
Oh,
Emerald.
really?
Mhm.
Understand.
There's a whole bunch, honey. There's so many dragons now.
So yeah, we can make a different color one
Just say so.
for each member of the crew of the original campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Who are you guys anyway?
8, 7.
we're out back.
7 different colors.
Excellent.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an outbet is.
What's an Albed?
Zamerkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zamerkin Apes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Yes, you hit me.
You guys hit me?
Oh, right.
Well, aside from that,
Before that?
So I told her everything.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zamerkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Armin and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
you crazy.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Sicko.
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
No, I'm pretty sure I was there like an hour ago.
1,000 years ago. But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Sorry, dude. Better buckle up those surferboard shorts. Because you're in for a wild ride. I don't know what that was.
I
You said
wasn't gonna ask, but now I have to.
blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You should go to Luca.
You know, you should go to Luca.
That feeling when you reemerge to society after strict COVID social distancing.
What year is it?
Yeah, I got hit by Sin's toxin. Just out of the loop. Doodaloo doo 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 doo.
You'd rather stay here?
Girl, you can't even get me to shore.
Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkin? Some kind kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Since sin filled it with holes.
Kevin? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Oops, you broke it.
You broke everything.
Hey, here's a novel concept. If you start to feel shaky with your foot in the air, put your foot down.
Right? Get ready for madness. No need to wear a mask. The supermarket was destroyed 1,000 years ago. Huh?
I love how Sid is just like, let me show you the world, my boy.
When dad gets custody when mom's away. When mom goes on vacation and dad's left to cook all the frozen pizzas.
Alright, and now Riku's been dead for 1,000 years. Is it true that Sin destroyed Xanarkand like 1,000 years ago? Oh no, that happened like 2,000 years ago, brother.
Juicy! Buddies! Oh my god. Boyos! Boyos! Zeus! Stop eating your brother's head! That's a Cronus thing, and he doesn't live here. Boys!
Alright.
Okay, but it's Titus, so it's more like, hey!
Whoa.
I think somebody just fell in love.
Yeah, that's love at first sight right there.
Boys! Oh my god. Boyos!
Everybody knows that when
Read the
Wonka
chat.
asks... Everybody knows that when Wonka asks, what team you play on, brother? He's not asking about Blitzball.
Oh! Oh my god, you can see the cats in the background!
Happy Pride Month. The chirrup.
I love him. That's my boy. Oof. Happy Pride Month. You're bad.
Okay, but was that not
That
amazing?
was a good one. That was a good one. Sorry.
Finally, things were starting to look up.
As soon as you start looking for innuendo,
It's everywhere.
it's everywhere. Showing off his skills with the ball.
His ball handling.
Yep.
The Xanarkand Apes.
All their hearts are broken.
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Even where I came from.
Sin's toxic, got to you.
Oh. Man, that pen took so much out of me.
I know. I'm just ready for food and a
Oh, gotta love the problems of a computer on its last legs.
I really don't know. Talk to everyone on the beach, okay? Thanks. Yay, we're back.
Trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. Now, it's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble then, isn't it?
Yup.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Sphere. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day, let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. And that was about 1,000 years ago, just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's all. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Exactly.
But you from the Xanarkand days, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when.
Boys!
Sure, it was hard not to
You just see the Zeus's tail in the camera.
a little better. Maybe.
Zeus, you are vicious today. I'm chomping his hands.
Daddy's sitting in my seat.
Survival Amazon's back. I wouldn't be surprised if she came back when I was saying I'm chomping his hands.
I'm chopping his foot.
These are our boys. We've got a couple beans in this house.
We have officially moved to the cozy part of today's stream.
Oh! Thwack! I don't know who hit what.
Pretty sure Hades just threw Zeus into the wall. Possibly Zeus threw Zeus into the wall.
I just want to refocus the camera on the boys. Hold on.
Zeus! How rude!
Oh, my table's in the way.
He just like did one of these
Like a stroke?
to Hades' butt. Such a weird pair.
I know. Father, I crave violence.
Violence. Violence.
I thrive on anarchy. I run around upstairs. Oh my god.
Oh,
See, this is what the fans don't get when we're in the shop, honey.
oh, my thing is black. Like,
I'm-
I'm not getting
wait.
any.
I'm sorry. What?
My screen.
Okay. Whew. Give me a heckin' startle. Do I hear the boys from upstairs?
Nope. That was my stomach.
No, I realize that. That's why my face looks the way it does.
It sounds like thunder. I'm out of strength spheres. This is a problem. Take that.
What do you mean I can't buy that item?
Woo. I'ma use that power sphere. Floaty chest.
Floaty chest. Yeah, apparently there's something I have to do to be able to access quick balls.
Rude.
Yeah, very rude.
I need more spheres, man. Many more spheres.
So many spheres. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Well, shall we end stream?
20 minutes. Finish out the hour.
Sure. We have 44 minutes remaining on our storm pass.
Okay. Oh wait, 2 was when we were gonna do D&D, right?
Right.
So we should end in
A few minutes.
a few minutes.
Yep. I will go ahead and end my storm pass so someone else can jump in.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking nice.
And I will get to a save point. Thank you everyone for your support. Thank you to our new subscribers, of course.
Yeah. I gotta look and see who got the subscriptions.
Yes. And many thanks to Zombie for his subscription donations.
5 community subs gifted today. We are so happy. We have 7 total subscribers.
Keep those subscriptions coming, and we will be able to do more and more pens.
Yay.
You know what I'd like to do? If we hit 25, I feel is a good number. 25 subscribers, we will make the Harry Potter style wand.
You want me on your team, right?
And do a giveaway?
I
Or
don't know.
sell it.
I don't know about giveaway.
We will, yeah.
We're not big enough to. I mean, that's
That's a big one, yeah.
That was an expensive
I know.
piece of wood.
Yeah. I remembered it as soon as I said it.
Yeah.
But I'd like to do a giveaway of some kind.
Yeah.
Like, giveaway maybe a tier 1, tier 3 subscription? You know.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's find somebody to raid. Let's get you to a save point first.
Yes. Save point is coming up right after this.
Cutscene?
Yep.
Alright, I have an idea of who I want to raid.
All right.
Let's send them some love.
Well, with that,
Blitzball and Sin with you.
wherever in the world you are, thank you for joining us. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, if that is the time in the part of the world you are in. Join us next weekend, and let's get crafty.
Let's get crafty.
I started kids when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. We never won a game.
I will admit, I completely forgot about this extension of that scene.
Oh no.
Time seemed right.
Well, we like having you here, Vipellin.
We've
We've
definitely
missed
do.
you. We tried doing an early morning stream because we thought, that would
This new job, yeah?
that would work out better.
Time my mind wandered. Thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
Savage.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. Couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
That's his dead brother you're talking about, Titus.
Go out with a bang.
He doesn't know that.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away.
Come on, Save Sphere.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say
Victory!
when you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory. You're serious?
I love how his mouth kept on moving when he wasn't talking. Victory? You serious?
Give
All
him
right.
Give him a break. All right, ready to raid?
Let's raid.
All right, guys. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us. We look forward to seeing you next weekend.
Until then, take care.
Oh, I gotta update the schedule. Shoot.